Good afternoon, Noah. I'm going to start off this week's podcast by reflecting on all the achievements we have had during Term 4. We started off with a hot chocolate stall, which raised £32.70. Since that event, the fundraising amounts has increased and has been all added to the Noah Trip and Resource Fund. Last week, we held a Monday Tutor Bingo, which was a real success. This week alone, we raised £25.95. The current total for the Noah Trip and Resource Fund stands at £77.04. This doesn't even take into consideration the college badminton which has just happened. Look out for the final total on the screens towards the end of the week. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's either brought, supported or played any of our Giving the Helping Hand events. That just shows how charitable Noah is, especially that we raised and have a final total of £895.16 for sports relief. I want to end my part of this week's podcast by telling you the college point scores for Term 4. At the end of Term 3, Cambridge was first and had overtaken Oxford for the top spot. Let's see how well each college is doing at the end of Term 4. Imperial, 11,544, Warwick, 11,340, King's, 12,630, Oxford, 13,297, Cambridge, 13,490. Well done again to Cambridge for being first in the college point leaderboard. Let's see if you're able to maintain the top spot for Term 5. All these points are down to you because of your hard work and positive attitude towards your learning and contribution to sports relief and the Giving the Helping Hand events. Every student in Noah should be extremely proud of themselves. Now over to Miss Wilkinson.
Good afternoon, Noah. It's Miss Wilkinson here. This term we've been talking about consistency, and I would like to start by asking you a question. Is there anything you are really good at? It might be a sport, it might be that you are good at acting, playing an instrument, dancing, or speaking another language, or making things. We generally call this a talent. There are many different things that Noah students are talented at, and we enjoy celebrating things that are achieved in so many different areas of academy life. But what does it mean to be talented in something? Some people argue that being talented is something that you are born with. It is a quality that is just down to luck. I would argue that there are very few things we are naturally good at. It is mostly down to the amount of effort and time we put into something. Experts say you need at least 10,000 hours of doing one thing to become an expert at it. Most Olympic athletes will tell you that they didn't get to compete in their sports at a high level until they had trained for at least 10 years. It is argued that if you do this much practice, you cannot fail to be good at something. It is continuous practice that will set you apart from other people and allow you to become good at it. It may look like luck to other people, but this is often not the case. It is due to consistent practice over a long period of time. If you work hard in your lessons and complete your homework or revision, you will be building up your 10,000 hours of practice. To make success a reality and something definite rather than relying on luck or chance.